Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general reading for the month of March. In this reading, look forward to 3 exciting things in which I normally perform during my readings. That includes a soundtrack, charm, so you'll get more from that, and then at the very end of this, a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while or a question that comes up during this reading. All right, Scorpio, without further ado, this is your time, this is your reading. I am going to tap into this energy, starting with your song list. If anything, I advise you to at least listen to this first song, where it's the main energy of this reading. It will give you something to do, and you'll definitely be able to tell whether or not this reading belongs to you. Okay, here we go. Your first song. Beautiful. It's a beautiful song. It's one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite movies. It's romantic. Let's see what we get from this energy. Okay, so your first song is Kiss from a Rose by Seal. I'll link it down below. Let's find out, Scorpio, how do you feel in the month of February? This is where I connect with your energy, and usually when Spirit starts flooding me with messages, how do you feel, Scorpio? What's going on in your energy in the month of March? Help me pick up and tap into your energy. You feel trapped. It's like you can see in the horizon, there's something in the horizon that you can look forward to. You need to clear your energy though. Being trapped is really depleting. Understand when you are, or when you have been trapped, that it's really important for you to, obviously, first of all, release yourself, find your escape, find your plan, find your way out. And in this, at the same time, kind of prepare yourself for what you want, or prepare yourself for finding your outlet, finding your path, your way out. That's it. Segregate yourself. Separate from whatever has control over you. Whatever you are chained to, even if you don't quote unquote feel trapped, there's this need to segregate yourself and find freedom within yourself. There is a lot in March that you kind of have to, your energy is tied to. There's still responsibilities that still need to be maintained. But ultimately, it's important for you to, again, focus on finding your freedom, maintain all of your responsibilities, but again, like I said. All right, let's find out from the Oracle what needs to be prioritized in this energy. It looks like you're going to receive some type of news that shocks you. You're downright surprised about something that you didn't expect, but ultimately, this is a hard place for a Scorpio to be. Something, a surprise, something out of the blue, something they didn't expect. But I can tell you specifically from Spirit, this is actually a lifesaver. This is actually helping you. So don't push it out. Don't reject it, is what I'm hearing. Actually grabbing onto this is actually helping you get through. What needs to be prioritized in Scorpio's energy? This is the main prioritization. Moon dragon. It looks like being in the dark is okay. You are in the dark, but looking towards the light is also as equally important. That's all I see from the oracle. Let's move next to the tarot. This helps me take a look at your whole entire situation from the heart of the matter, what's happened recently in the past, what you need to prioritize, kind of what you need to let go, what you're moving into in the future, what you represent, and your outcome. Okay, Scorpio. What a beautiful song. Definitely about love, this reading. But you don't have to take it that way. Just the music that's telling me that. Okay, the heart of the matter is this, the Nine of Wands. It's like you're getting inspired by this trapped feeling. It's like almost the fact that you're being trapped is helping you gain freedom. What's crossing you is the Fool. What's on top of Cancer, or I'm sorry, Scorpio's situation? Wow, they're coming out fast. The bottom is the Nine of Swords. Lots of 9 energy. This is near completion. You're really close. You're really, really close to starting new, starting fresh. I do feel there are some loose ends, and literally getting away from unbinding yourself. That's what I hear. Getting untrapped. What's happened in the recent past for Scorpio, please? The King of Wands. You're stepping into, your power, your confidence. You're believing in your ideas. You're believing in where you're going. You feel a fire within you. There's something lit. And I feel it's important for you to get away from whatever you feel trapped in, to move towards that. What you represent in this reading is the Emperor. That is pure masculine energy. What you represent is standing up for yourself and really looking at what it takes to survive, what it takes to build, fighting for whatever this fire is that you have inside of you. Really, really standing up for it, going for it, and wow, okay. What you hope and fear is the Knave of Wands, and what you I'm taking the Sun. We're going to acknowledge the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. It looks like it's really important for you to hold on to what you have grown so far. Hold on to your money. Take what you have now, because it's worth it, and you are worth what you've grown so far. So make sure once you're getting away from this trapped energy, that you're not taken from anymore, that you recover from this, and be sure that you're not taken from anymore. It's really important for you to stand up for yourself. So that's what I'm going to say from these cards that came out to back up that your outcome. So let's get into this. It looks like from your recent past, the King of Wands, you have been able to define your power, define what it is that makes your heart beat, what it is that you want from this life, or what it is in general that we're talking about. You have found your worth. You have found that you have something to give into, and because of this, it's giving you confidence. And ultimately, this is the past, just recent past. And I feel like either this was some kind of a epiphany or some kind of news or some type of just like slap in the face, like, holy shit, I had no idea. And from this, it inspired you, it fired you up, that little tiny spark of idea or a feeling that you had, it was all of a sudden fueled with the perfect fuel for that specific flame. And ultimately, this is helping you get through whatever pain has been holding you back, whatever burden, major burden that has been trapping you and or keeping you from going anywhere. That's the Nine of Wands. This is the burden that I'm talking about. You are able to actually see that your energy has overcome and it's continuing to overcome. And it's important to keep on keeping on, keep on overcoming, because you're almost there. This is that close energy that I've been talking about. And what's crossing you is a new, fresh opportunity, being able to start fresh, take a leap of faith with this Fool. This opportunity, it looks like it's bringing peace. It's this epiphany, whatever it is that's crossing you is it's literally just like, I just saw like a movie moment where it's just like, okay, so it's from the movie Servers? No, I don't remember what it's from. Anyways, I'm picturing people working in the shittiest job they've ever worked and not knowing that there's something else out there. Them thinking, since it was their first job and it just being the shittiest job ever, them literally thinking that this is life, and then some type of epiphany or another opportunity coming about, injecting the truth and clarity on opportunities towards something else. Even though you thought what you had was it, that was it. No, it wasn't. What you have to look forward to is an opportunity to a fresh start and taking a leap towards that. What needs to be prioritized is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It looks like you don't believe in this growth. You feel like it's a scam. It looks like from your past you've formed a really hard shell around yourself and very, very strong boundaries. And because of this, you're not able to give into a new opportunity. And that's kind of what needs to be switched, is kind of not being so protective, because you're being protected from this old energy. That energy is from this old energy. This old energy is what you're walking away from. So you don't need to apply that fear, apply that that boundary that was required in that old energy to this new thing. This needs to be completely fresh with no baggage applied to it, period. That's bottom line. If you hit stop on this message now, I'm telling you that's the message, is it's really important to not take this old energy and kind of hurt the prospect, hurt your potential in this new beginning. Ultimately, what you're letting go of, what's already, you're aware of what's important to let go of, the Nine of Swords, is this pain, is this constant backstabbing, hurt, bad energy, to the point where you know all the ins and outs of this pain, to the point where if this wielding sword were to ever attack you again, you would already be able to anticipate its movements and get the fuck out of there and save yourself from ultimately being stabbed that last time, where it literally puts you in the dirt. So it's important for you to rise up, to protect yourself, to stick up for your worth, stick up for this new opportunity, and go for it, despite you being able to see. So this is finally, I've been able to get the message on this card. So this is what makes you scared or intimidated, is not being able to see things or hear the details or foresee the details. Understand that this is that fresh, new opportunity. It's not familiar. You can't see anything from it because it's new. It's not that gross energy that you've been dealing with. You can't understand it because you've never seen a positive energy like this. You've never seen something worth putting into so much. You've never seen opportunity to grow so much. You've never seen the perfect seed for you is the message I saw. Like literally you have a certain kind of dirt and this seed is the perfect seed for your perfect dirt and it will grow the perfect flower. What you're stepping into with outside influences is the star. This is a wish come true. This is what you've always wanted. And I feel like you've seen this vision and or desired this type of harmony or love or opportunity since you were a kid. You have believed in soulmate energy. You have believed in love. You have believed in a perfect partnership where you can put 50 into it and get 50 back. What? Is that real? Yes, it is. And your wish is here. You are able to actually start playing in this energy and giving into it, and you will, surprise, surprise, get it back equally. What you are fearing is the Knave of Wands, is your passion, your fire, your sexual energy, and what it is that will happen if you actually start applying it. It almost scares you because you feel so much passion and built up fiery energy from your past that you're ready to actually apply it to something, to the point where you're like, am I too fired up? Do I need to slow down? Or can this energy take it? My answer is the energy can take it. It is a perfect receptor to your giving energy. So yes, put into this and believe in this new opportunity and flow with it. And you will be able to see balance giving into this. You will be so peaceful that you won't even be able to look at all of this future opportunity. But I kind of feel like it's important for you to be that kind of peaceful, where you're like sleep. Just when you're wrapped up in this, you feel so peaceful that you can sleep. You're not guarded in this energy to the point where you can 100% close your eyes and sleep and feel in the feminine, or I'm sorry, in the feline world. Show your belly. You trust this. You feel vulnerable right now, and it's okay. Because it's not this old energy. It's not. And do not apply any of this old fear to this new opportunity, because it will only slow it down. It will only self-sabotage. Don't. That song was perfect. It was Let's Be Still by The Head and the Heart. I hope you guys are enjoying the music. Let's next move to the charms. If you guys haven't liked this video already and love it, then like it. I would love to know if you guys like it. Otherwise, I don't. So definitely let me know. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, right at the heart of the matter, yes, it's hard for you to believe in this opportunity. It's hard to believe that you have something to put into. It's hard to believe that you can actually apply what it is that you've always believed in, that whole 50-50 thing that I was talking about earlier. But it's here now. And this story is meant to start being written. You have a story here. You have something that is meant to be a part of your story. Believe in it. Believe in this wish. Believe. Okay, you don't. Okay, so I just heard specifically from Spirit. You may be one of those people that listen to readings a little bit too often, to the point where You're listening to me and saying, yeah, I've heard it all before. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I should believe in it. Yeah, I will find my complete blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not kidding. This is your dream come true, but you don't believe in it. That's the heart of the matter. Believe this and put into it. It has nothing to do with your past relationship, period. The Fool has arrived again. And again, it's the heart of your matter. The most important thing, you need to take this fresh opportunity and put into it. Leap with a fresh perspective and do not take anything from your past experience and let it tarnish this opportunity, because it has nothing to do with what happened in the past. Yeah, there's that kitty energy that we were talking about. Yeah, follow what it is that you know. This is forever. This is forever. And you will be able to find your happily ever after. I might cry. Scorpio, you're so beautiful. You're always you just fucking deserve this. Okay, let's move next to yes or no. If you haven't thought of that, the time is now. All right, please understand the energy that I'm picking up on is the answer to this question. Energy is constantly moving and changing. So can this answer, so don't live on it like it's life or death. Here we go. Yes or no? Freaking yes. And this is one of my very favorite songs. Golly, through life. Like, God, listen to the song, if any, Motel by Meg Myers. Listen to the whole song. It doesn't really grip you until the middle. So, yeah. Yes, my answer is yes. That all that matters is this beginning yes. Trust that you know enough now to get through this and actually be happy. That's all I gotta say. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for being a part of this reading and sharing your energy. I look forward to seeing you in the future, especially if you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. I'll definitely see you in the future. Bye.